Have you ever poured your heart into someone only to watch them vanish in the sea of other people? Have you ever found yourself exerting tremendous effort only to feel like you're fading into the background? In our hyper-connected world, it's not uncommon to experience a sense of being undervalued or overlooked, even amidst a sea of people. It's akin to shouting into the void, yearning for recognition but met with silence. But what if I shared a powerful insight with you? This reality doesn't have to define you. By the end of this video, you will have girls begging for you. Imagine stepping into a room and witnessing the very atmosphere transform, resonating with your presence. Envision a world where your words not only command attention but ignite a genuine eagerness to hear your thoughts and opinions. And picture a scenario where your contributions aren't merely acknowledged but celebrated. Today we embark on an illuminating journey delving into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and its profound applications in our contemporary lives. This voyage isn't about superficial tactics or fleeting fixes. Instead, we will explore 9 transformative strategies that promise to redefine how you are perceived and valued. These strategies aim not only to alter others' perceptions of you, but, crucially, your own perception of yourself. Each step we take contributes to crafting a stronger, more respected, and self-valued presence. If you've ever felt like just another face in the crowd, this video holds the key to liberating yourself and stepping into a realm of genuine appreciation and self-empowerment. Let's stick with me until the end, and together we will unlock these secrets, transforming not only how the world sees you, but, more importantly, how you see yourself. Before we plunge into this journey, for those new to this channel, this isn't merely another self-improvement platform. It's a vibrant community where growth, resilience, and the practical wisdom of Stoicism come alive. And hit that subscribe button to join us on this transformative journey. And to our loyal viewers, welcome back. Your continued support and engagement fuel the lifeblood of this thriving community. Now let's embark on this enlightening path together and unlock the mysteries of being genuinely valued. Imagine a typical weekday in your life. You're the go-to person, with your phone buzzing incessantly with emails, texts, and calls from various sources. Each request, no matter how minor, accumulates, leaving your own tasks neglected. You become the pillar of support for others, yet your personal endeavors lag behind. As the esteemed Stoic philosopher Seneca once remarked, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Consider this: every minute you spend is an investment. Are you investing it wisely? Valuing your time isn't about becoming inaccessible. It's about honoring yourself enough to prioritize. It's understanding that not at every task, invitation, or demand warrants your immediate attention. Before reflexively saying yes, pause and ask yourself, is this truly the best use of my time? Will this contribute positively to my life, or will it deplete me and distract me from what truly matters? Take a moment to observe those around you. Have you noticed how those who judiciously say no tend to command more respect? That's the power of valuing your time. They aren't merely passive participants in life. They are the architects of their own destiny. You too can be one of them. Remember, valuing your time extends beyond mere refusal. It's about honoring your worth. When you begin to value your time, you convey a profound message to the world, and, most significantly, to yourself. I'm worthy, and my time is precious. Now that we've unveiled the secret of time valuation, let's explore how prioritizing self-care can revolutionize our self-worth. Number 2, prioritize self-care. As we transition to our next strategy, let's delve into the critical importance of self-care. Recall a day when you skipped lunch to finish work, or forfeited your evening stroll to attend yet another meeting. And by day's end, you likely felt overwhelmed and depleted. This is a clear indication that you're placing everyone else's needs above your own, a common trap we all fall into, prioritizing everything and everyone except the one person who also matters, yourself. Reflect on the wise words of Marcus Aurelius: very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself. In your way of thinking, this insight resonates deeply with our second strategy, emphasizing that our happiness and well-being originate from within, not from external factors. Prioritizing self-care isn't an act of selfishness, rather. It's an acknowledgement that your own well-being forms the foundation upon which you can support others. Imagine a scenario where you're always available for others, continually extending a hand, a shoulder, or an ear. In doing so, you often neglect your own needs, resulting in exhaustion and diminished efficacy. This is where Marcus Aurelius' wisdom comes into play. We commence by asking yourself, when was the last time you did something solely for yourself, something that rejuvenated your energy and imbued you with peace? Prioritizing these needs, whether through hobbies, meditation, or rest, is imperative. It not only nurtures your well-being, but also equips you to be a more engaged and effective support for others. Take a moment to reflect on what self-care means to you and how you can strike a better balance between tending to yourself and being present for others. In sharing your experiences in the comments can be both enlightening and cathartic for you, while providing inspiration and guidance to others facing similar challenges. Remember, tending to ourselves is key to garnering value from others. With this understanding, let's proceed to explore the next Stoic strategy to enhance how we're perceived and appreciated. Number 3, practice active listening. Amidst our constant urge to express ourselves, we frequently underestimate the power of silence. This Stoic lesson underscores a fundamental yet often overlooked principle: listening more and speaking less. Recall a time when someone genuinely listened to you, truly engaged, not merely waiting for their turn to speak. How valued and understood did you feel in that moment? This is the potency of active listening, a practice we often neglect. It transcends mere silence. It involves sincerely engaging with what's being communicated, fostering a deeper connection. Epictetus astutely remarked, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." These words encapsulate the essence of our third strategy, highlighting the significance of active listening in our daily interactions. Genuine listening encompasses understanding, empathy, and wholehearted attention. When we truly listen, we validate the other person's thoughts, feelings, and perspectives. It's not just a matter of courtesy, it's a profound display of mindfulness and consideration. Consider how often we're preoccupied with formulating our response while the other person is still speaking, missing the essence of the communication. Practicing active listening necessitates being fully present, setting aside our own agenda to genuinely comprehend another's viewpoint. In your next conversation, make a conscious effort to listen more and speak less. Focus on the speaker's words, tone, and emotions. Nod in acknowledgement, pose clarifying questions, and reflect on what you've heard. This approach not only enriches your understanding, but also strengthens your interpersonal connections. Pause for a moment and contemplate a recent conversation. Did you authentically listen, or were you waiting for an opportunity to interject? Envision how that interaction might have transpired differently had you wholeheartedly embraced the art of listening. Exercising the power of listening not only deepens our relationships with others, but also enriches our own comprehension. In the realm of communication, being a superb listener is an invaluable asset. Now let's transition to our subsequent strategy, where we'll further explore methods to augment our presence and worth through Stoic insights. Number 4, embrace authenticity. In our quest to be valued, we frequently overlook a fundamental truth: being genuine. Being ourselves constitutes our most formidable asset. As Epictetus sagely proclaimed, if you wish to be a writer, write. It's about engaging in activities that authentically reflect who you are. Authenticity transcends self-acceptance. It embodies staying true to yourself across various contexts. Your authentic self stands out amidst a sea of conformity. This authenticity isn't merely distinctive, it's valuable in both personal and professional spheres. Reflect on your daily interactions. How much of what you say and do stems from external expectations, and how much is authentically you? Being authentic entails relinquishing external pressures and living in alignment with your genuine thoughts and emotion. This mode of living doesn't solely enrich your life, it also draws people towards you. Individuals are naturally drawn to authenticity. They trust and connect with those who exhibit genuineness. Your honesty fosters robust relationships. Recall an instance, perhaps at a social gathering, where you felt compelled to alter your opinions or interests to conform. Now juxtapose that with a moment where you unreservedly expressed yourself, unencumbered by external judgments. How liberating did that feel? Reflecting on such instances underscores the profound impact of authenticity. Being authentic isn't merely about standing out, it's about embodying comfort and confidence in your own skin. This authenticity begets respect and admiration, making others value you authentically. And stay tuned as we delve into our next strategy, further empowering you on this odyssey of self-discovery and recognition. Number 5. Embrace the art of receiving help. An often overlooked strategy on the path to being valued is the art of permitting others to contribute to your life. Marcus Aurelius, the venerable Stoic emperor, extolled the power of mutual support, emphasizing that we are made for cooperation, akin to feet, hands, eyelids, and the rows of upper and lower teeth. This profound analogy serves as a reminder that accepting help is neither a sign of weakness nor an indictment of self-reliance. Rather, it is a natural and indispensable facet of human interaction. Contemplate a time when you felt overwhelmed and besieged by work. Now, envision if a colleague had intervened to extend assistance. How would that have impacted you? Supported, valued, and integrated into a team? Undoubtedly. When we permit others to help us, we not only lighten our own load, but also nurture a sense of community and gratitude. Accepting help can prove challenging, particularly for those habituated to self-sufficiency. Nonetheless, just as you derive satisfaction from aiding others, individuals in your orbit appreciate the opportunity to reciprocate. This mutual dynamic engenders trust and forges enduring bonds. The next instant someone offers assistance, be it in a minor task or substantial undertaking, consider saying yes. In doing so, you afford them the opportunity to feel valued while constructing a web of mutual support. This network forms the cornerstone of a more valued and interconnected existence, both professionally and personally. In embracing others' support, we glean a vital lesson in humility and appreciation. It underscores that no individual exists in isolation, and that permitting others to contribute to our lives enriches not only their existence but ours as well. As we continue exploring these strategies, retain the notion that being valued transcends personal capabilities as it pertains to our interactions and connectivity with those around us. Now let's proceed to uncover the subsequent strategy, which will further fortify our journey toward recognition and respect. Number 6. Cultivate calmness and composure. Have you ever encountered a scenario where everything seems awry? It is precisely during such challenging junctures that the art of maintaining equanimity and poise becomes indispensable. Rooted in Stoic philosophy, this approach is pivotal in our quest to be more valued. Seneca sagaciously opined, "The best remedy for anger is delay." This counsel underscores the manner in which we navigate testing circumstances. Visualize a moment of turmoil, perhaps a pivotal work meeting rife with tension or a familial scenario testing your patience. During such episodes, our innate instinct may urge us to react impulsively, driven by the heat of emotion. Now, envision the difference if you were to pause, draw a deep breath, and opt for tranquility over impulsivity. Your composed demeanor not only precludes further escalation, but also garners the respect and admiration of those around you. Maintaining calmness and composure doesn't imply indifference or passivity. It signifies a deliberate choice in how we respond to circumstances. This self-mastery epitomizes inner fortitude and stability, attributes that naturally evoke the respect and esteem of others. The subsequent instance you find yourself amidst a tense scenario, heed Seneca's counsel. Employ the power of pause as your tool for retaining serenity. Your ability to remain composed amid pressure not only influences the outcome of that moment, but also enhances your standing as a grounded, sagacious individual who infuses clarity and reason into every interaction. As we integrate this strategy into our lives, we glean a poignant lesson concerning the potency of our internal state. It's not the cacophony of external factors that defines us, rather, it's the manner in which we navigate and respond to these factors that shapes our character and influences how we're perceived. Let's now transition to our next strategy, which builds upon this principle of inner fortitude and self-mastery. Number 7, demonstrate resilience in adversity. Picture a ship navigating stormy waters. Despite the tumultuous seas, it remains steadfast, undeterred by the tempest. This image encapsulates the essence of resilience, an indispensable trait on our journey toward being valued. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. This profound insight underscores the Stoic perspective on adversity. Rather than viewing challenges as obstacles, we're encouraged to perceive them as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Reflect on a recent setback, a project that didn't unfold as planned, or an unforeseen circumstance that tested your resolve. How did you respond? Did you succumb to despair, or did you summon the fortitude to persevere? Resilience isn't merely about bouncing back from adversity. It's about leveraging these experiences to cultivate strength and wisdom. When others witness your unwavering resolve amid hardship, they're compelled to respect and admire your tenacity. Imagine a scenario where you encounter an unexpected setback at work. Instead of resigning to defeat, you embrace the challenge, drawing lessons from the experience and emerging stronger. This demonstration of resilience resonates deeply with those around you, fostering admiration and regard. Incorporate resilience into your daily life by reframing setbacks as stepping stones toward personal growth. Draw inspiration from Stoic principles, channeling adversity into an opportunity for resilience and growth. As we progress through this transformative journey, let's explore our penultimate strategy, which embodies the essence of humility and self-awareness. Number 8, practice humility and self-awareness. In our quest to be valued, humility emerges a foundational virtue. Epictetus, the esteemed Stoic philosopher, extolled the significance of self-awareness, stressing that knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Consider a scenario where you've excelled in a particular domain, perhaps receiving accolades for a project or achieving a milestone. How did you respond to this recognition? Did you embrace it with humility, or did you allow pride to cloud your perspective? Humility isn't about self-effacement. It's about acknowledging our strengths and limitations with equanimity. When we embody humility, we invite genuine connection and respect. Others gravitate toward individuals who exude humility, recognizing them as approachable and authentic. Embrace humility by engaging in introspection. Reflect on your strengths and weaknesses, acknowledging areas for improvement while celebrating your accomplishments. This balanced perspective fosters humility and self-awareness. Incorporate humility into your interactions by listening attentively and valuing others' perspectives. Embrace feedback graciously, recognizing it as an opportunity for growth. As you cultivate humility, you'll witness a profound shift in how others perceive and value you. Now, let's transition to our final strategy, a culmination of our journey toward being genuinely valued and respected. Number 9. Foster empathy and compassion. As we culminate our exploration of Stoic strategies, empathy and compassion emerge as profound catalysts in fostering genuine connection and value. Consider a moment when you felt truly understood and supported by another. How did this experience impact you? Empathy transcends mere understanding. It embodies the capacity to share and resonate with others' emotions. Seneca eloquently articulated, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." This axiom underscores the transformative power of empathy and compassion in our interactions. Incorporate empathy into your daily interactions by actively seeking to understand others' perspectives and emotions. Engage in compassionate listening, validating others' experiences without judgment. When we extend empathy and compassion, we not only enrich our relationships, but also engender genuine value and respect. In summary, our journey through Stoic wisdom has unveiled 9 transformative strategies to enhance how we're perceived, valued, and respected. From valuing our time to embracing authenticity, each strategy empowers us to cultivate a stronger, more respected presence. As you embark on this odyssey of self-discovery and recognition, remember that being valued isn't solely contingent on external validation. It's about cultivating self-respect and fostering genuine connections. I invite you to integrate these strategies into your life, embracing Stoic principles to redefine how you're perceived and valued. Together, let's embark on this transformative journey, empowering ourselves and enriching our interactions. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening exploration. Remember to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your engagement fuels the vibrant community we've cultivated. Until next time, embrace these Stoic strategies, and may you navigate life with greater purpose, value, and respect.